Students, today we will learn and see the questions of your NCERT exercise 1.1. So now see, your first question in your NCERT is, using appropriate properties find minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. So in this question you will first see that how many terms are present. So see here, this is your first term, this is your second term, and this is your third term, which are separated by the sign of positive and negative under the operation of addition and subtraction. Now when you get to know that how many terms are present in your question, your next step is to find the common value in these terms so that you get an idea that which property we have to apply in this question. So when I am looking in this question, I find that 3 by 5 is my common term in the first and the third term. So if 3 by 5 is the common term in first and third term, I will try to apply the commutative property in this question. So when I apply the commutative property in the two terms under addition, it is a plus b is equals to b plus a. So I know that commutative property holds under the operation of addition in the rational number, but in the question there is a sign of negative. So I will try to change the sign in the positive. So what I can write? I can write this question as minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus 5 by 2, and then I will write plus, क्योंकि this negative sign जो यहाँ present है, I can write this negative sign as plus minus 1. ठीक है, because when a positive number is positive sign multiplied by the negative sign, you always get a negative sign. So that's why what I did in this question, ये जो negative sign है इसको 3 by 5 के साथ ले गए, and before minus 3 by 5 I write this positive sign. So when I did this, now I can apply my commutative property in these two terms very easily, because now the operation is addition. So when I apply the commutative property in these two terms, it changes into minus 2 by 3 into 3 by 5 plus, now this term यहाँ आ जाएगी and this term shift here. So I will get minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6 plus 5 by 2. Now I have to take common value between these two terms. ठीक है, here we are using the one more property, that is your distributive property. And what your distributive property says, see here, your distributive property says, if distributive property you can say is one property under the multiplication, and your distributive property says a into b plus c अगर ब्रैकेट में गिवन है, so I can write it a into b plus a into c. ठीक है, so this is, you know, this is the basic idea of the multiplication also, when the two terms are given in the bracket with the operation of positive and one term is given common. So we can write this in the same way, a into b plus a into c. So now in the question, this values are in the form of this. The question is given and I will apply the distribute this property to change my question in this form. So I try to take 3 by 5 common from these two terms, ठीक है, as this property says distributive property. So by using distributive property, when I take 3 by 5 common, so here you are left with minus 2 by 3 and here आपने 3 by 5 कॉमन लिया है, बट ये क्या था, दिस इज योर minus 3 by 5. सो कैन यू राइट minus 3 by 5 इज इक्वल्स टू -1 इंटू 3 by 5. आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो minus 3 by 5 को, -1 इंटू 3 by 5. डू सो व्हेन आई टेक 3 by 5 कॉमन हेयर, सो यहाँ पे क्या लेफ्ट हो गया होगा, -1 लेफ्ट हेयर. सो व्हेन -1 इज लेफ्ट हेयर, सो इट विल मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 1 by 6 एंड देन योर 1 by 6 बिकम -1 by 6 and plus 5 by 2 remains as it is. Now 3 by 5 which is your common part, ठीक है. Now you solve this bracket. When you solve this bracket, you will make their denominators same. So what you will do, you will take the LCM of 3 and 6. So the LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So I will multiply here by 2. So I will get -4 plus the sign plus here as it is, and here I am getting -1 plus 5 by 2. Now in the next step I will get 3 by 5 into -5 by 6 plus 5 by 2. So now when you solve this, you will get -1 by 2 plus 5 by 2. Now this is the case where the denominators are same. So I write -1 plus 5 upon 2, which is 4 by 2 is equals to 2. So that is how we solve the first question, first part. Now see the second question. In the second question also we will see that what property we can apply in that question. So your question says 2 by 5 into -3 by 7 minus 1 by 6 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5. Now same we will see that which value I can take common. So when I see this question, my 2 by 5 is common in this question, but to take common 2 by 5 I have to apply the commutative property in these two terms. So but same जैसे फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में गिवन था, here also a negative sign is given. So in the first step I will try to change this negative sign in the positive sign so that I can apply the commutative property under addition. So same reason I hold here also कि ये negative sign ऐसे bracket में चला जाएगा, it will become -1 by 6 and यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा, positive sign आ जाएगा. Now this become A, this become B. So when I apply commutative property, A plus B is equals to B plus A. So this will be equals to 2 by 5 into -3 by 7 plus 1 by 14 into 2 by 5 plus -1 by 6 into 3 by 2. So now you can take 2 by 5 common from the first and the second term. So when you take 2 by 5 common, you are left with -3 by 7 plus 1 by 14. Now you will make their denominators same. So to make their denominators same, you will take the LCM. So when you take the LCM of 7 and 14, you will get 14. Now in the numerator you will get -6 plus 1. So in the next step you are getting 2 by 5 into -5 upon 14 plus -1 upon 4. So you will cancel out the common terms and you will get -1 upon 7 plus -1 upon 4. Now it is the case where your denominators are different, so you will try to make their denominators same. So for that you will take the LCM of 7 and 4. So when you take the LCM of 7 and 4, you will get what, 28. Now you will multiply here by 4 and here by 7. So you will get minus 4 plus minus 7 upon 28. So in the answer you will get minus 11 by 28. So that is how we solve these questions by using the properties. Here see, but when you take common from these two terms, so in this step you are using which property? You are using distributive property. Yes, you are using distributive property in this question also. So that is how we solve these questions. Now we move further.